Hello, welcome to Inner Alchemist Tarot, where you are your own alchemist. Thank you for being here. Let's see what Spirit has in store for us. Hi Aquarius, welcome to your weekly reading for September 19th through the 26th. The cards have been cut and pre-shuffled with your energies. I'm just going to warm them up as I go along here. Thank you, Spirit, so much for these messages. They're about to come forward for Aquarius. Placements and rising sign 2. I'm going to draw from the Oracle first, then draw from the Tarot, get some clarifier cards, and see what we're looking at for you. This is a general reading, so please put the pieces where they go for you. Not all the messages may apply, so take what you need, leave the rest. It may be very specific to you, so keep that in mind. And may you be doing well, Aquarius. Let's see what we have. Clean it up. TikTok. Put that right there. Okay. I just drew from the Wisdom of the Oracle, and this is the Cosmic Dancer deck here. Tap into primal power. Okay, for numerology, if you're interested, the auspicious good numbers for this week coming up is we have number 21 here, number 31, and number 30. So good numbers for you, the combinations of them too. So if it's a 21, then it'll be 2 and 1, and then add that to 3, and so on. 31 and then 3. For 34. Okay. Let's draw from the tarot and see what we're looking at for you, Aquarius. Cards upside down. Nope. Okay. The Knight of Cups. The Emperor, King of Pentacles. On the bottom, we have the Death Rebirth card showing up. Okay. This is the Field Tarot. I'm going to draw some clarifier cards for these tarot cards here. So we have the Knight of Cups coming in here and offering something here. Some love. It could be your creativity, stepping up. Clean it up is right above. So there's something that's cleansing out, cleaning up, literally cleaning up energies, cleaning up your mind, how you're thinking, cleaning up your heart space, just cleaning up. Because we have this Knight of Cups again, and something's coming in as an offer. A love, a relationship. We have justice. Something's being fared up. This might be you, this Knight of Cups, your energy coming in for this week. Let's look a little bit further, Aquarius. Get some clarifier cards for this. We have the Emperor card. Not sure, it might be someone around you, an older male, could come in and offer you some advice. It could be somebody around you in that position. It could also be your energy too. The Emperor is a card that is the King of Kings. He won the game. He's on a chessboard and he's got that main piece in his hand. Winner. And it's also Aries energy here. Might be an Aries. So it might be your energy again, taking charge, because that's what the King of Kings does. The Emperor is master of all elements, all situations of being. And it's the divine masculine. And I love it how this tap into primal power is right above the Emperor, because basically that's what that's all about. When you're tapping into primal power, you're extraordinary. You're grounded, doing extraordinary things, magical things, because you're freeing up that space. That's that cleanup, freeing up space within. What's this Emperor? Who or what is this Emperor? We have the Queen of Pentacles here now, the Queen of Discs. And in this card, she's showing as being pregnant. And I take that as, there's the world right here. I can't quite see it maybe in this image, but there's a world behind her. Pregnancy can be pregnancy literally, but pregnancy of the, endless potentials and possibilities that could present itself, creativity. The Queen of Pentacles is extremely grounded and connected to the earth. And so it's beautiful how we have this tap into primal power with this, image of the Queen of Pentacles being pregnant with endless abundance, creativity. She's grounded, she's abundant and wealthy, well off, and taking charge in the situation here. We have the King of Pentacles showing up here, and so we have a pair. So it's a balancing of your energies is what's happening here. The Queen of Pentacles next to the King, and she's facing the King. The King is a master of his domain. He achieved his goals. He's celebrating. He's sitting back, should I say, in celebration, yeah, and casualty and being very casual and laid back. The fact that he can relax and look out through his empire when he's established. So the King of Pentacles is very well off as well, So we have a pair here. TikTok is right above this. Now this could mean many things. We're gonna look a little further here, because it could mean, there's something happening here around time. What's this King of Pentacles? Authority. So we have the King of Swords now. It might be. And so this is what is presented here, and Spirit wants you to know that if you do get up into your mind too much about time, it can create that shortage consciousness, that you can't get it all done, or you want to get it all done. Well, you have really supportive energies for this coming week, that you're going to be able to tap into this and take charge over that situation of this King of Swords. The King of Swords is authority we have in here, but the King of Swords is logical, very logical, still understands emotions, is good at emotion, but doesn't let the emotions run his decision making. So just really much going by what the mind is doing here. But because we have so much here that's trumping over that mental thing, getting me perhaps, may this resonate or not, just turn it away if it doesn't, that you might be getting a little too up on, time, that shortageness of time. But it's like breaking apart. It's like the numbers are coming off the clock. And, it's like this balloon carrying it. It's like I'm just getting the sensation of it just being like saving yourself from being so much caught in linear time and space that, you can get things done much more when you have that primal power. I mean, you're on fire. The Emperor, the divine masculine. We have this beautiful feminine energy coming in here, balanced with some more masculine energy with the King of Pentacles, very grounded. So it's trumping over this authority, this King of Swords. This death and rebirth card is coming in here, so there's something that's dying. And I feel like it's based around the fact that you're going more into your feeling mode than in your mind about things. And it's a transformation. It can take as long as it takes the individual to move through this. But, some people, you take your time as far as integrating that. So there's a rebirth happening of you, and that's exactly what's going on here. And so there's hence that pregnancy. On the bottom here, we have the Four of Cups. So the Four of Cups is an interesting card because in normal tarot, it shows the Three of Cups didn't work out, but there's that Ace of Cups, that brand new cup coming in. This is different. This is saying meditation on it. So Spirit's letting you know that perhaps this time during this death period, or this ending of a situation and a rebirth of you going into your primal power, that energy that is up from the Kundalini energy, up from the earth, nature's energy, and have it run through your body, because that's what brings you into that receptive feminine mode where you're feeling your body instead of being so much in the mind with time, But meditation brings it so it quiets the mind and you can feel into your body. Fours are also resting time too in numerology. Four is rest, stability. But that's what I'm sensing here, especially during this fragile period of this rebirthing process, and the energies happen fast. That's why I do the weekly readings, because they do weekly. It's more of like they'd be monthly, but things are happening really much quicker now. And I don't need to tell you that. If you're tuned in, you know that, time as we know it is definitely changing our whole concept and idea and understanding of what time really is, not separate from us, not separate from the consciousness. So yeah, we're still in the partial lunar eclipse energy in Pisces right now. So that we'll continue this out. We're in eclipse season that goes up until the new moon that's happening for the solar eclipse happening on October 2nd. So we're going to be in the next couple weeks into this energies. We have focus on the positive coming out. So especially during these times, there's nothing serious going on at any given moment, although it can seem to be that way. Of course, you can take things however you want. Well, that one's not supposed to come out. Every day I focus on what is important here. This is the Moonology deck. This is the Moon Magic deck here. Every day I focus on what is important, and I focus on the positive. I am loved beyond measure. Remember who you are. You're a divine source being, no beginning, no end. You're a co-creator with me, with everyone, all of creation. Failure is only learning. I move with confidence and resilience. It's beautiful. I have a balanced relationship with time. I use time well. How perfect for this TikTok right here. Especially that tap into the primal power, because when you're tapping into the primal power, you're very present, and that's what meditation does. It brings you that presence. It quiets the mind. It quiets the noise. The world is noisy, and it's going to continue to be noisy during the shift. We all came here for this, so it's very important to sit into this meditation, especially for this week. I'm loved beyond measure. That's huge, especially with this whole Knight of Cups, lover that comes in, and really you can't give to anybody else until you give to yourself. That's huge. All relationships are based off the foundation of the individual loving themselves first. So that's what the whole clean it up is. Something's being balanced out with that Justice card. Again, balance. Seeing it twice now, especially with that Queen and King of Pentacles. It's all about balance. Tap into primal power. She's balancing it on both hands, that fiery energy from the core of herself. Balance. That's huge. Okay. We're going to draw a animal spirit, and then we'll close up the reading. Tiger. Fire. How fitting. I choose to be unstoppable. My passion is my power. I am bold. I am brave. Mighty forces come to my aid. How beautiful is that for your reading, Aquarius? I mean, that is spot on. With all the cards that were said, all the aforementioned, and Spirit wants you to know what the supportive energies of this week is doing for you. Gosh, you're loved beyond belief. But you have to believe that for yourself, and that's huge. So this is the transformation. And again, it can happen fast. So take care of yourself. Be gentle on yourself. Definitely do the breathing when it comes. Do that deep breathing, whether it's before you go to sleep, even if you're falling to sleep, even if you wake up and get up before you get out of bed, do some deep breathing for 5, 10, 15 minutes. Yeah. And it will make your days much easier, even still, where you'll feel more centered and more present. Thank you, Spirit, so much for these messages, and many blessings on your journey this week, Aquarius. Thank you for subscribing and giving a thumbs up on this reading if it's resonating. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you.